In today's show, next stop $85,000 for Bitcoin as analysts predict an explosive quarter four for the Bitcoin price action. That's right, decent trader analyst Philby is no exception, forecasting not only reaching a new all-time high, but breaching six figures before the end of this year, quoting him right here. So with bullish signals in the near term, we can now be setting up for a major run that first takes Bitcoin up towards $85,000 before breaking through the psychological barrier of $100,000, making for an explosive quarter four 2021. Also breaking news, Congressman announces he'll make Bitcoin the currency of Paraguay if he wins the presidential election. And as Plan B shares here, new all-time high Bitcoin realized cap at $21,000. Also, PayPal completes its crypto trading rollout for UK customers, meaning if you live in the UK, you can now buy, sell, and trade Bitcoin and other top cryptocurrencies. Also breaking news, Cuba is now officially using cryptocurrency as payment options as regulations go live. That's right, Resolution 2015 of 2021, issued by the Banco Central de Cuba, the country's central bank, recognizing cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, is now in effect. I'll be breaking this down for you. Also in today's show, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong unveils his Bitcoin and crypto predictions and says a billionaire Bitcoin Flippening is coming. That's right, in a new blog post, he shares his $200,000 Bitcoin price prediction and says that more than half the world's billionaires will be from cryptocurrency. That's right, and speaking of a multiple six-figure Bitcoin price, I'm also going to be sharing this chart, which shows Bitcoin on track for $254,000. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ether, and most major altcoins are currently pumping and in the green. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go next? Find out all this, plus so much more, in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. The goal is to get to 50,000 subscribers. If you like earning money in cryptocurrency, be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends just like this. And real quick, before I kick off today's show, if you missed this live event with Tika Twari entitled The Catch-Up Coin Hyper Boom, where he shares 6 catch-up coins which he believes can bridge the financial gap between the life you currently have and the life that you want in as little as 10 months. Good news, you can still check out the replay for a limited time by clicking my link in the description right down below. Once you do, it'll take you here. Simply enter your favorite email address and click this yellow button that says sign me up, and it will redirect you to this limited time replay with the one and only Tika Twari, and he does reveal his #1 cryptocurrency pick absolutely free during this event. So once again, if you missed it, check out the replay, click the link in the description right down below, and enjoy. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. How's it going, crypto fam? It feels great to see the entire crypto market back in the green once again, and as usual, we have a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. Bitcoin is heading for at least $85,000 in quarter four of this year and could well surpass the six-figure mark, new research says. In his latest market update on Friday, trading platform Decent Trader revealed an unapologetically bullish midterm Bitcoin price forecast, and let's break it down. Despite Bitcoin being kept below 50,000 this week, on-chain metrics have led analysts to stay firmly bullish on the Bitcoin price action. Now, Decent Trader analyst Philby, shout out to him and Philip Swift, who I've had here previously on the show, says it's no exception, forecasting not only a rematch of all-time highs, but a breach of $100,000 before the year is out. Quoting them right here. So with bullish signals in the near term, we can now be setting up for a major run that first takes Bitcoin up towards $85,000 before breaking through the psychological barrier of $100,000. He concluded, making for an explosive quarter four 2021. I agree 100%. I feel the market is going to go absolutely parabolic here in the fourth quarter. And as Cointelegraph reported, Bitcoin's price performance has played a game of catch up with underlying network fundamentals and on-chain data for some time. And as a logical conclusion to this process, a squeeze upward should characterize the remainder of this year, similar to events from 2020. This time, however, Bitcoin's price in the US dollars terms should be an order of magnitude higher. That's right, as money printer continue to go. And quoting them again here, if price does rally in the way we expect it might in the coming weeks, then our first major target is the level that front runs the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement level at 85,900. Philby wrote, we do not think this will be a major cycle high, but may present a point of resistance ahead of a potential parabolic run that takes us beyond six figures. Let's go. BTC. Let me know if you agree or disagree with this crypto analyst. And do you feel that a six-figure Bitcoin price is destined to occur here in the fourth quarter of 2021? Holla at your boy in the live chat. And now speaking about the altcoins, all of the alts were shedding blood yesterday along with the entire crypto market. However, many of them bounced back in the green here this morning. And speaking of yesterday, we had Shiba leading the pack, but overall disappointing traders as the top 10 cryptos outperformed Bitcoin on daily losses, with Ether shedding 5.2%. And as Plan B, the creator of the Bitcoin stock to flow model, shares here, new all-time high Bitcoin realized cap at $21,000, 200-week moving average at 15,600, which is bullish as what for the king of all crypto. And checking out some of the responses here, what a buy every time we touch the black line. And Plan B responded exactly, and time to be on alert every time realized cap walks too far away from the 200-week moving average. And checking out some of his other recent tweets, he wrote October 63,000 is only 31% away from today. And remember, on June 20th, he shared his worst case scenarios, which for Bitcoin in September is 43,000, October 63,000, November 98,000, and December $135,000, which means if we don't close a minimal of 135,000 for the month of December, this would invalidate the stock to flow model. I also like to point out that the stock to flow X cross asset model predicts a $288,000 Bitcoin price between now and 2024 medium average. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the stock to flow. Also, breaking news, Congressman announces he'll make Bitcoin the currency of Paraguay if he wins the presidential election. And as you can see him right here with the laser eyes, his name is Carlito, so I hope he wins. And before I break down our next story of the day, PayPal completes its crypto trading rollout for UK customers, as well as breaking news of Cuba is now officially using cryptocurrency as payment options as regulations go live, as well as Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong unveils Bitcoin and crypto predictions and says billionaire Bitcoin Flippening is coming. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ether, and most major altcoins are currently pumping and in the green, with Bitcoin up 2% for the day, trading just under 48,400. We have Ether up 1.5%, trading just under $3,500. Solana pumping up 15%, trading at about $160. Polkadot up 3%, trading at $34. And Chainlink up 2.5%, trading just under $29. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. PayPal officially announced on Friday that all eligible customers in the United Kingdom can now buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrencies using their PayPal accounts. This is a massive victory for the United Kingdom. If you're from the UK, holla at your boy in the live chat. So yeah, customers can trade 4 major cryptos, including Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. As announced previously, crypto trading will only be available to PayPal customers with verified identities. Now, PayPal announced plans to move into the British crypto market late last August, immediately proceeding with a partial rollout of crypto trading services. The move marks the first expansion of PayPal's crypto services beyond the United States. Also like to point out, when this was initially rolled out back in October of last year in the United States, that's right before the market went absolutely parabolic. And speaking of Cointelegraph, a PayPal spokesperson said PayPal gradually rolled out its new crypto service to its UK customers. That process is complete, and they added the following: we are keen to learn and observe how our customers use our buy, hold, and sell crypto offerings before we start to roll out more features and functionality. Now, PayPal's entrance into the local crypto market comes as some UK banks are cutting payment channels to exchanges. And in August, banking giant HSBC said it was suspending credit card payments to Binance, citing concerns about possible risks to its customers. Other banks like Barclays and NatWest Bank had previously blocked transactions to Binance. And PayPal's British crypto launch is a breath of fresh air, according to Gregory Klimov, CEO of tokenization firm Stasis, who says since the country is in the world's top 10 economies, such a milestone will clearly drive the continued adoption of digital assets in Europe and beyond. I agree 100%. Let the mass adoption continue. And before I break down our next breaking story of the day, Cuba now officially using cryptocurrency as a payment option as regulations go live, as well as Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong unveils Bitcoin and crypto predictions and says billionaire Bitcoin Flippening is coming, as well as I share with you this chart which shows Bitcoin on track for $254,000. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting just under $2.2 trillion with $94 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and the current Bitcoin dominance is 42% even, with the Ether dominance at 19.1%. And checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Solana leading the pack, up about 15%, trading just above $161. Then Avalanche up about 14% for the day and 45% for the week, trading at $71 even. And Harmony up 12.5%, trading at 17.4 cents. Now, which altcoins are you currently most bullish on during this bull run? Let me know in the comments right down below. And now checking out one of my favorite indicators is the crypto greed and fear index. Shows we're currently rated a 50 out of 100 in neutral. Yesterday was a 48, last week a 31, and last month a 70 in greed. And if you're not familiar with the crypto greed and fear index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down our next breaking story of the day. Resolution 2015 of 2021, issued by the Banco Central de Cuba, the country's central bank, recognizing cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, is now in effect. That's right, let's go. According to Cuba's official state news agency, Prensa Latina, the order became official on Wednesday. With crypto legally recognized by the BCC, Bitcoin and other cryptos can now be used for commercial transactions and investments in Cuba. That's right, let's freaking go. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, the central bank first announced plans to recognize and regulate crypto back in late August, and indeed Resolution 2015 of 2021 contains provisions for a licensing regime for crypto exchanges as well as other virtual asset service providers operating in Cuba. And despite legalizing the use of crypto assets in Cuba, the BCC has warned of the risks associated with cryptocurrencies. According to the BCC, while crypto operates outside of the nation's banking system, the use of virtual currencies possesses significant monetary policy risks and financial stability concerns. Cuba's central bank also warned of the potential for bad actors to take advantage of the perceived anonymous nature of crypto transactions for illicit transactions. And by recognizing crypto, Cubans may begin to enjoy easier remittance flows from overseas. Despite the United States embargo, global money transfer services like Western Union have largely exited the country under increasing pressure from Washington. Indeed, the country is towing a similar line to El Salvador and embracing Bitcoin amid crippling U.S. sanctions and the economic impact of the COVID pandemic. El Salvador recently became the first country to adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender. That's right, banking the unbanked. Crypto interest in Cuba has been high over the last few years, with virtual currencies associated with the possibility of financial freedom for many in the country. That's right, Bitcoin equals peace and freedom. Fiat equals war and slavery. It is what it is, and tyranny. You feel me? Now, the recognition of crypto by the BCC could be a major step in transforming Cuba's crypto industry as a formal sector of the island's nation's struggling economy. So there you have it. Which nation states do you feel likely to follow suit of El Salvador and adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender so they can start banking the unbanked? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments right down below. And before I break down our next breaking story of the day, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong unveils his Bitcoin and crypto predictions and says billionaire Bitcoin Flippening is coming, as well as I share with you this chart which shows Bitcoin on track for $254,000 per BTC. But first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 930 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog I update daily, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to turn on all notifications and help me get to 50,000 subs. And of course, you can follow me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes and Google Play. You can also follow me on crypto Twitter. My Twitter handle is Crypto News. Yes, and of course, you can follow me on Facebook, Telegram, and TikTok, so be sure to follow me there. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong is detailing a new list of predictions for Bitcoin and the crypto industry at large. Let's go. Armstrong says he believes a billionaire Bitcoin flippening is coming that will boost science, tech, and charitable causes in the years ahead. And on this new blog post, he goes on to share, Olaf, Carlson-Wee, and Balaji, Srini estimate that a price of $200,000 per Bitcoin, more than half the world's billionaires, will be from cryptocurrency. Whether you think this is a good thing or a bad thing, it means there will be more pro-technology people with access to large amounts of capital in the 2020s, and presumably this will increase the amount of investments made into science and technology, and I think we'll see more crypto folks turn to philanthropy. The crypto exchange head also made several other predictions about where he sees the digital asset space going in the coming years. Key insights include governments and institutions will move into the cryptocurrency space in a big way by creating central bank digital currencies, better known as CBDCs, as we all know, and privacy concerns will mirror how the internet moved from HTTP to secure HTTPS gateway protocols, and marketplaces will mature while decentralized finance grows independently. That's right, DeFi has been absolutely booming. How many of you are bullish on decentralized finance? Holla at your boy. And Armstrong notes that an important pivot away from speculation towards useful applications in people's everyday lives. Quoting him here, by shifting cryptocurrency from being primarily about trading and speculation to being about real-world utility, the 2020s will see a huge increase in the number of people holding and using cryptocurrency and start to really move the needle on global economic freedom. So there you have it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the Coinbase CEO. And if you don't know, Coinbase is the largest exchange in the United States, and the largest exchange in the world is Binance. And what are your thoughts surrounding his $200,000 Bitcoin price prediction? When do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to hit that? I like to point out Max Kaiser's year-end prediction of $220,000 before the end of the year. How many of you agree or disagree? Holla at your boy. Now let's check out this chart which the Bitcoin Archive shared, which says Bitcoin on track for $254,000. And checking out his response to this chart takes 2013 to 2017 price chart and overlays from 2017 top to now. Not a prediction, just interesting. That's right, very interesting indeed. What are your thoughts surrounding a $254,000 Bitcoin price? When do you feel we're likely to hit this target? Do you feel it's still likely before the end of this year or potentially in 2022? Let me know when you feel this will likely occur in the comments right down below. And now for a quick recap of what I covered with you here in today's show. Next stop, $85,000 for Bitcoin, as analysts predict an explosive Q4 for the Bitcoin price action. Also shared breaking news of Congressman announcing he'll make Bitcoin the currency of Paraguay if he wins the presidential election, as well as PayPal completing their crypto trading rollout for UK customers, meaning if you live in the UK, you can now officially buy, sell, and hold Bitcoin and other top cryptos, as well as breaking news I shared. Cuba is now officially using cryptocurrency as a payment option as regulations go live, as well as the Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong unveils his $200,000 Bitcoin price prediction and says a billionaire Bitcoin flippening is happening. And of course, I shared with you this chart which shows Bitcoin on track for $254,000. But where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Let me know in the comments right down below. I want to show some love for Farshad and Bitbud. I appreciate the super chat contributions as always. Much love, fam. Now for the top 3 comments from yesterday's episode. B. Schaefer wrote, JV, great show as always. Caught the replay on Spotify. So much bullish news. It's only a matter of time before we start our trip to 6 figures and beyond. Thanks as always for the insights and facts. The statue is a true masterpiece. Thanks for sharing. Much love to the crypto fam. My response, 6 figures. We coming, fam. Much love. I appreciate your support. And the next featured comment comes from Inner Dino. He kept it short and sweet and wrote, Hiya JV, hello everyone. That statue is so cool. Great to see you, Inner Dino, as always. Much love, fam. And the third and final featured comment of the day comes from Buy Side Trading Desk, who wrote, thanks JV. By the way, at which Bitcoin price level do you smoke again in the video? And I responded, I'll smoke a blunt live in video again when we hit a new all-time high. So when we hit around $65,000. And to be featured in tomorrow's episode, be sure to drop me a quick comment right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends, just like this. And real quick before I go, just in case you missed this live event with Tika Twari entitled The Catch Up Coin, Hyper Boom, where he reveals his number one cryptocurrency pick, absolutely free. You can still check out the replay for a limited time. Now check out some of these results. Just $1,000 invested into Tika's past catch-up coins when he recommended them would have yielded you results from 27,000 all the way up to 484,000 and as high as $1.5 million in 10 months. So go ahead and register right now. Once you click the link in the description, right down below it'll take you here. Simply enter your favorite email, then click this yellow button that says sign me up. Once you do, it'll redirect you here to this limited time replay page with the one and only Tika Twari. So if you want Tika Twari's number one cryptocurrency pick, be sure click the link in the description right down below. Check out the replay, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.